Hey there friends, welcome to a beautiful day here in Colorado. It's road trip time, which means I'm gonna need to check my fluid levels. One of the most important fluid levels, obviously, to keep an eyeball on is your brake fluid level. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna check the current levels and we're gonna be refilling the brake fluid if necessary. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this hood. We're gonna be doing this on a Toyota 4Runner. This is a 2003 model, but this will work very similarly for Toyota 4Runners between the years 2003 and 2009. All right, let's get started. All right, we have our hood pop now. And what I'm gonna do is move back here, right behind the battery on the driver's side. Underneath the hood is the brake fluid reservoir. And you can see it's this white reservoir here. And over on the side, you can see we've got our indicators. So up here is the max amount of brake fluid you should have in this reservoir and the minimum. You can see I'm getting close to the minimums down here. So I'm going to go ahead and add some brake fluid today so we can look at the process. Now this is actually really important. Check out the top of your cap and make sure you follow the instructions. Obviously one of the big things that it tells you to do is clean the area around this before you pull open the cap. Now again, you want to be careful because you don't want to get this dirt and grime inside your brake lines. That can be really bad. Second thing to look at here is the type of fluid that we want to put in. You can see it says to use only .3 fluid. .3 fluid is very easy, very cheap to get from your local auto parts store. I'm also gonna put a link in the description box below where you can pick it up on Amazon. Besides the brake fluid, all you really need is a funnel to make sure you can get everything down in here in a clean manner. Okay, I used these little cleaning wipes that I got at our local dollar store to just clean up this cap area and get it nice and grime free, or mostly grime free I should say, so that none of that junk gets into the reservoir. I'm gonna go ahead and twist this off now, and yeah, we can go ahead and lift that out so we can access the reservoir and get some more brake fluid in there. Okay, so we got our .3 brake fluid that we're gonna be using. Again, this is just a easy CarQuest model I got from our local auto parts store. I'll put a link in the description box below if you want to purchase it on Amazon. Also have a filter, or a funnel I should say, and these things are invaluable if you do not have a steady hand and want to keep from getting brake fluid all over your reservoir. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. There's a little seal here I'm going to pop, and then we'll plug some in here. As you're pouring, obviously just pour a little bit in at a time. Check your reservoir levels. I can see this is just below the max level, so I'm going to put in a little bit more here. And that is about where we want to be. So as you can see, the brake fluid level is now right below that max line. And we're going to be good to go. So don't forget, obviously, to put your cap back on. I'm going to spin that back down and get it tight. And we should be good to go. Friends, that is how you check and refill your brake fluid. Again, this is a 2003 4Runner. It'll work between models 2003 and 2009. Make sure you check on your cap for the exact fluid that you're going to need for your specific model. Should be .3 though for most 4Runners. There you go. Hit that subscribe button. We got a lot more tips and tricks 4Runner stuff coming up real soon. Thanks for watching.